Future history.
It was a war unlike any other, a war fought not for land nor for freedom, but for reality itself. By the year 2044, America was a nation divided beyond repair. On one side stood the professionals, scientists, journalists, librarians, and fact-checkers, armed with peer-reviewed studies and primary sources. On the other, the rebels, those who had long rejected the so-called mainstream narrative, wielding memes, gut feelings, and YouTube documentaries of unknown origin. The information wars had begun. Historians now agree that the first shot of the information wars was fired in the year 2017, when then-President Donald J. Trump uttered the phrase that would reshape history. Fake news. What began as a political catchphrase soon became a rallying cry, a doctrine, a weapon, and eventually, a cause worth fighting for. In the years that followed, the battlefield expanded. Entire news networks became armies, each claiming to hold the real truth. Schools, once institutions of learning, became ideological fortresses, where students were taught not facts, but perspectives. Journalists were declared enemy combatants. Scientists were labeled as propagandists. Librarians were forced underground. Smuggling banned encyclopedias past the misinformation checkpoints. The war had escalated. The great Facebook exodus of 2029 saw the first major conflict, as millions of users fled to unregulated platforms where truth was determined by the loudest voice. The Wikipedia massacre of 2031 left historians devastated, as entire pages were rewritten overnight by partisan edit bots. And then came the ultimate battle, the Siege of Snopes in 2035. The last bastion of objective reality fell, and with it, so too did the last hopes of peace. We tried. We really did. We cited sources. We debunked rumors. But for every fact we presented, they had 10 alternative facts. You don't win a war of reality with facts. You win it with feelings. And they had all the feelings. By 2044, the war had no victors, only casualties. And yet, even now, as the dust settles and the last fact-checker surrenders, one question remains unanswered. In a world where truth is dead, what, if anything, replaces it?